What if I told you that artificial intelligence could build your budget in less than 10 minutes? Sounds crazy, right? But with tools like ChatGPT, it's actually possible. Hi guys, my name is Chiquita Robertson, and on today, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT can help you organize your income and expenses, create a real savings plan, and put you on the path towards financial stability. And because this is Faith Plus Finances, I'll also share what the Bible says about using wisdom when it comes to your money. Because while AI is powerful, true wisdom comes from God. Now, here's the truth. Most people don't have a budget. Or if they do, it's scattered across spreadsheets, apps, or even worse, their memory. And without a plan, money slips away. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." In other words, planning matters. And if you don't have a system, you're setting yourself up for stress, debt, and missed opportunities. So where does ChatGPT come in? Let's say you take your recent income and expense numbers, either copy and paste them from your statements, or summarize them into categories like housing, groceries, utilities, subscriptions, and even debt payments. You can then ask ChatGPT to organize all of this information into a monthly budget, show me where I'm overspending, and give me a savings plan to build up, let's say, $5,000 over the next year. And it will break everything down in literally seconds. Now, with the paid version of ChatGPT, you can actually upload files directly into the system. But even with the free version, just typing or pasting your numbers will give you a working budget. That's powerful. Imagine this. You paste that you make $4,000 a month. Your rent is $1,200, groceries $500, debt payment $600, and your subscriptions are $100 per month. You ask ChatGPT to create a balanced budget with this information. It might come back with something like, your housing is 30% at $1,200 per month. Debt payoff is 20% at $800, 15% for food, $600, 10% for savings, $400, and 25% for everything else. Now, is this perfect? No, but it does give you a working framework instantly. And from there, you can refine it to fit your real life goals. And here's where faith comes in at. Deuteronomy 18:8 says, "Remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." AI is just a tool. It can organize your numbers, but it cannot give you wisdom. It cannot give you discipline, and it cannot give you faith. God is the one who gives us the power to create wealth, and He calls us to be good stewards. So when you use something like ChatGPT, see it as a resource. But let your decisions be guided by biblical principles. I'm going to say that again. Let your financial decisions, really all of your decisions, be guided by biblical principles. So can ChatGPT build your budget? Yes. And in fact, it could help you do in minutes what might otherwise take hours. But remember, a budget is only as good as the person who's following it. The real key is applying God's wisdom and sticking to the plan, okay? If this video has helped you, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs financial clarity, because I'm sure you know someone. And make sure that you subscribe, because in my next video, I'll show you how ChatGPT can create not just a budget, but a full 3-year financial plan. And if you'd like a free faith and finance blueprint to start your own journey, check the link in the description and download the free Level Up Your Finances guide at chiquitarobertson.com. Until next time, remember this: AI is powerful, but wisdom comes from God. All right, guys, you all be blessed.